Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be an update for the Advent Calendar Project Pan. This project was originally created by Makeup, Hèléne, and the idea behind this project, according to her, was to bring the joy of an Advent calendar, which is something she loves, into all 12 months of the year and combining project panning. She always suggested choosing smaller items, sample size, deluxe size, and using an Advent calendar and choosing 2 a month throughout the year so that you're using 24 samples from your collection up. I have finished a ton of samples because of this project, and I'm really grateful because those little suckers can really linger around indefinitely if you don't stay on top of them, as I'm sure you know. And I've really whittled my samples down to just a handful, which feels amazing. This year, I've particularly been focusing on the last remaining perfume samples I have, as well as candle tea lights that were gifted to me by the owner of HYDE, a friend of mine from high school, and that's been the main focus. And then I've thrown in a couple of odds and ends. It has been 3 months since I've done an update for this project, so I will be drawing 2 candles and 2 perfume samples this month in an attempt to catch up, because this project does end on December 27th. And I feel like for the most part, I am on track to finish this project. Not so much the lipstick samples, but everything else I think I'm on track. But just to cover myself, I am gonna try and make up a little bit for the lost time of not having done an update over the past 3 months. So let's start with where we left off at the last update 3 months ago. First of all, at last month's update, I was completely freaking out because there was a perfume that I could not find. And I wasn't sure if I'd used it or if I hadn't used it or if I lost it. And thank goodness, one of you pays more attention to me than me. And you left a comment saying, Paula, you finished that perfume sample. It was in your empties last month. And then I realized that I had talked about it in my empties video. And instead of putting it aside to talk about it again in the update video, I'd put it in my empties bag in the office, and I found it there. So thank you to the person who left that message and really helped me out, because I felt like I was losing my mind. I think it was a sample of Amazing Grace from Philosophy. Anyways, I still have it. It's in my empties bag, safe and sound, and I didn't know if I had finished it or not, but I did finish it. The sample that I picked at the last update was Daisy Dream from Marc Jacobs. It's all gone. That little bit of liquid at the bottom, I cannot get out. No matter how many times I push this little pump, nothing comes out. It's a little frustrating, but it's gone. Daisy Dream is a nice scent, but not love. It's not a perfume I would love to own a full size of one day, which is great because there are a lot of perfumes I would love to own a full size one day. So I don't need to add to that list. I feel like maybe I got a mosquito bite right here on my finger. It itches like crazy. I don't know how. I haven't been like hanging out outside at all, but oh my gosh, it's so itchy. So that leaves us with 6 more perfume samples in this project. Before I pick 2 new perfume samples to work on, let me jump over to my tea lights category. The scent that I was working on was a scent called Rainwater, which was perfect for summer. I really enjoyed it. I love every candle from HYDE. There isn't a bad one. Pick any one off the website. You're gonna love it. I promise you. This was enjoyable. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tea lights to get through this year. As far as the lipstick samples, I have not had nearly as much progress. I have Urban Decay's Menace and Urban Decay's Rapture, and I really haven't used them at all, which is just a shame. Just a shame. I don't know why I cannot just use these up, but really no progress to speak of. That being said, I do still have 2 more lipstick samples that I need to pull, and I'm gonna pull 1, not 2, just 1 for this update. I also started working on these Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peels in this project because I wasn't using them consistently, and I felt like if I put 1 in my project every month, I would at least be using it once a month, which is not consistent whatsoever. I think the name daily suggests that they should be used daily, but I figured at least I'm using them once a month. Somebody once told me years ago that they kept theirs for so long that the active ingredients in this product literally burnt through the packaging and like melted into a liquid puddle in their bathroom. So I don't want that to happen. And I've had mine for quite a couple of years already, and I don't want that to happen. So I don't know if I had used this over the past 3 months or if this was had been used up prior to that, but I had pulled a new one at the last update and it still is unopened. So I will go ahead and pull 2 more because I got to get going on these, and I'm very disappointed that I didn't use this at all in 3 months. That's not good. Not surprising, but not good. All right, so I keep everything yet to come in this project in this little prescriptives box. So I'm gonna pull 2 more of these Dr. Dennis Gross peels right off the bat and put that over here. And I think for the most part, I was using like random.org to choose, but I'm just gonna stick my hand in here and grab 2 perfume samples, 2 tea lights, and 1 lipstick sample. So let's just grab 1, 2, I have Sugar Plum and Toasted Pumpkin, both kind of fall winter scents, but I don't care. I enjoy them all year round. And then let me get these out of the way. And see down here, I still have the perfume samples and the lipstick samples. All right. 2 perfume samples and a lipstick sample. All right, so for the perfume samples, I have Liz Claiborne, which is funny because I just put a Liz Claiborne perfume into a project not too long ago. But here's another Liz Claiborne. It looks like there's only a little bit left. This should not take long at all to use, maybe 2 times, possibly 3. And then this is a bigger guy. This is Curve. Oh wow, talk about a blast from the past. Curve Crush for women. I remember Curve. I remember the perfume called Curve. Do I still have it? Maybe, I might still have it. I do not remember Curve Crush. This is a big guy and it's pretty full, so I will get going on that. And then this is Urban Decay's Jilted, and it's a deeper shade than, where is it? It's a bit deeper than Menace. Menace is like a hot pink and Jilted is like a deeper berry shade. It's a color that I typically love. I really like wearing berry shades, and I haven't worn them a lot this year, but I really actually like wearing berry shades very much. I just need to get going on those lipstick samples. I've been going with this very like peachy, brownie, neutrally lip a lot lately, and I need to get out of my comfort zone and start digging into these bolder colors this summer. But anyways, that is it for this update. I need to get going on these products if I want to finish all 24 by the finale, which is coming up quick. This is the earliest finale out of all my project pans because it starts on December 27th. Most of my other projects start after January 1st. So wish me luck, but that's where we're at with this project. And that's it for this update. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.